Hey guys, today is Tuesday, March 5th. This is like my 55th try to make this video. So I'm in somewhat less of a good mood than I was when I started it the first time, but I keep on thinking I look fat in the video, so that's fun. Anyway, actually, the point of this video, it's going to be like super short, is so to whoever left me that comment last night on my other video, that I look like the witch that haunts your family's farm in Ireland. Thank you so much. That provided me with the best laugh I've had in a really long time. Like, I just burst out laughing. I don't know how you intended that comment, but it was hilarious. Abigail, stop it. Do you really need to chew on that right now? I don't think you do. I don't know. Anyway. It was a lot funnier when I first started the video. But, you know, I'm probably going to post this anyway because that's part of the reality of eating disorders, and I seem to be kind of on a theme with that lately, of like the reality of eating disorders and not hiding it from the world, aka YouTube. And, you know, you start in one mood and then you perceive your body as a way, and then all of a sudden your mood just like crashes through the ground, and it happens all the time. All the time. But it's okay. You know, just gotta keep on going. Keep on pushing. In other news, I had an awesome weekend last weekend that we just had. I went out on Friday. I believe I made a video about that, which was kind of humorous. And then Saturday I went to Zumba in the morning, and then I did this Zumba fundraiser in the evening. That was really cool. There was 8 instructors, including me. I taught one song, and my friend taught one song, and then like and the other instructors did like more than one song. And we raised over 800 pounds of cat food for this charity here called Cat Adoption Team. Because I guess they were like out of food for the cats, and like, that's terrible. I don't have a cat, and I'm not really a cat person, but I like cats. I like animals, and cats are animals, so like, I don't want them to be hungry or anything, which is ironic for me to say because I'm hungry all the time. But anyway, so we raised lots of food for, because like the admission to the thing was cat food, so like everybody that came like just to do Zumba, and like not the instructors, although we brought cat food too, but everybody, instead they didn't have to pay, they just had to bring either 4 cans of cat food or a bag of dry cat food. So I brought like this giant, it was like, I don't know, 20-pound bag or something. It was like pretty heavy bag of cat food. And anyway, so I think the total was like, well, at first they calculated it at $739, but then like more late donations came in, and so it turned out to be over 800 pounds of cat food, so that was really good. And then Sunday I taught in the morning, and then in the afternoon my really good friend and I went to what's called a jam session. I think I told you about that. Did I post that video? I can't remember. I think it was in the honest random video that I made where I talked about the jam session. So anyway, we did that, and it was really fun. And like the 2 jammers that did the session are like such beautiful people, like inside and outside, and I just wish to be like them one day. One in particular of the 2 is from here in Portland. The other one's from California, but they were both really awesome. But the one that's from here, I've met her a couple times, and like, I don't know, I just really, really admire her, and she's really amazing and cool and nice, and she remembered me, which was awesome. And if you're friends of mine or with me on Facebook, you can see pictures of my Zumba album of my friend, me, and the 2 of them. So anyway, I've been thinking about that jam session a lot. And then last night I went to my friend's class, the one that was with me at the jam session, the one that's in that picture. I went to her class last night, and she was doing one of the songs that we learned at the jam session. She's like, you can come up and do it with me. I was like, okay. But like, she had failed to mention that she reversed it, so we were facing the class instead of doing it like facing away from the class, which means that we had to start on our left side instead of the right. And I've never ever done it on my left side, and I was like, oh no! So I just like had to reverse it as I went, and it was really funny. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine. So that was really hilarious. But so right now I'm waiting for my mom. She's gonna come over and we're gonna like have coffee and stuff, and I'm gonna download a couple songs on iTunes to add to my classes soon. But yesterday, so I've been taking that cleanse thing. Remember I showed you guys the other video? I'll go get it 1 second. This, just no. Like, just don't. It works. But like, well, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't say like, don't take it, but like, I don't know, I guess I just said that though, so like, it's whatever. Anyway, I took it yesterday, I had taken it every day since I started until like today I didn't take it, because yesterday when I was at my friend's Zumba class, I made it probably like 2/3 of the way through, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. So I like had to leave the class, and I like went to the lobby, and like there's these stairs that lead to the upstairs part of the gym that nobody ever goes to, and I like went and laid on the stairs. And it was kind of funny because okay, so like this is my disclaimer for this thing. I have a really weird memory. I remember dates. Abby, don't knock the table. You're gonna knock over my phone. She's playing with something and just knocked the table. But like I have a really weird memory for dates and stuff, so like I happen to remember that the last time I actually like threw up, because like I don't throw up like from my eating disorder, I just don't eat. Wow, I look really pale. Great. Anyway, but the last time I actually threw up, like legit threw up, happened to be 8 years ago yesterday. And I remember that for a couple of reasons. I had the stomach flu. My parents made me go to school, and that was not fun. But I remember it for a couple of reasons. One, because yesterday was March 4th, so it's the only like date that's also a command, like March 4th. March. And it's my dad's old coworker's birthday. Why am I still holding that? So that was why I remember the date, and yesterday was 8 years to the day, and I was going, no, please let me make it till after March 4th, so it'll be over 8 years. Anyway, but I didn't actually throw up, so, but I thought I was going to, and I never, ever stop doing Zumba in a class. I can hardly think, maybe a handful, like I could probably count on one hand, less than one hand, the number of times that I've stopped in the middle of Zumba. Yesterday, I stopped twice. Well, I stopped once and then tried to come back and just couldn't. So, like, that doesn't happen to me. Anyway, it was awful. So, if you're gonna take this and you have an eating disorder, I say don't take it. But what I have done is it says on it, do not exceed 4 tablets per day. If stools are loose, reduce tablet intake from 4 to 3 per day. So I just reduced it to 2 per day, and then went back up again to 4, and that was a mistake. So, but what happened when I dropped it severely was that I didn't like poop at all. Sorry, that's gross, but I didn't like poop at all. So, like if you're already taking this, take 1 in the morning, 1 at night, or something like that. That's what I would say. But I'm not a doctor, so, you know, don't, like, sue me if something happens to you. So, that's my review on this product. That's it. I'm still waiting on my blood work. I'll let you guys know the results when I get them. But I don't have them yet. So, oh, and if anybody knows anything about high MCV levels, like, please message me or something like that, because aside from deficiency in B12 and B9. Okay, just putting that out there. If anybody out there happens to be knowledgeable about MCV, please contact me. Okay, well, have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.